Scooch. Strop top. With the yeah. Hey, you get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up her bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got too foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast, they say the dope on fleek.
What the fuck is wrong with these Dragon Ball games?
Man, look, man, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Last Dragon Ball Z handout was good to me, personally. We can go back, way back, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
I'm gonna even further back with the second one.
You like the second
I
one?
like the second one better than the
Second one too. Second one's good too. I just like it when it had like more characters on the whole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I agree with you. I got both of them on PS2. Which, by the way, we need that game catch a car for them hoes. Cause still got the 2 controllers, still got the PS2.
Okay.
Bring that whole back. Show them boys some gameplays, man. And if these niggas out there want to do multiplayer, they know where to find us.
I think they do.
Exactly. By the way, I got 3 controllers. Let me take that back. 3 controllers now. I got a wireless control on PS2.
You got your controller on PlayStation 2, man? So how you feel about the Dragon Ball game?
You know what I'm saying? It's trash right now, man.
Straight trash.
Straight booty butt cheeks, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, back in the day Dragon Ball games, yeah. Which I said, yeah. It was a lot.
I think they got too much going on.
Yeah. Boy, really, Ultimate Tenkaichi for PS3. It to me, like, I was like, I still don't understand the concept of it. I don't know what's going on in it fully. Like, they had us, it just was confusing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Xenoverse, you know, PS4, you know what I'm saying? True. Part 1, it was, the storyline was pretty, it wasn't decent, it was, if I was to grade it scale 1 out of 100, I'll give it a 50. Middle. Why? Because it was something different. Because the patrol and stuff, you know what I'm saying, he was skipping through the times or whatnot. And I was like, okay, now that's different. I've never seen that. You know what I'm saying, seen that before. They was basically copying what Trunks did, skipping through the future. So I was like, alright, that's different. But I beat the story in like matter of seconds.
You did that like 2 nights?
I did this Xenoverse 2.
Oh.
Xenoverse 2, I beat that in a day.
Yeah.
Not even, I don't even consider that a day. I beat that one in like 30, 40 minutes. Really an hour. Then I dropped the whole. I deleted the motherfucker off the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, we ain't played that one since.
Now after that, we ended up playing some multiplayer.
I ain't even like the multiplayer on it. I wasn't feeling it too much.
I mean, I bought that motherfucking limited edition shit because I want that fucking statue out of it. Really, it was a waste of money. If I could get that whole just by itself, that would have been cool.
I thought they was gonna fix some of the multiplayer things that I didn't like. Especially like the flying. I didn't like that, like you get knocked out and you just go like.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling that too much, man.
Yeah.
Do you like it? What can you like about it?
You know what I'm saying? I'm agree with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Last time I played that one, shit over there with bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it.
Straight trash, dumb trash, garbage use, garbage disposal, booty cheeks, booty flakes.
I mean, alright. The new one that's dropping, I mean,
The Fighter Z, the one we saw,
yeah,
the trailer for it.
right.
That one, because it looked like the old school shit.
Yeah, it looked like, what does it look like to me? It looked like Mortal Kombat but in Dragon Ball Z version. Like,
That's gonna be lit.
you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna
They
be
doing
lit.
like this, you know what I'm saying?
And they just right here the whole time.
You're right, like they just You know what I'm saying? You know, basically like that.
Like, cause you can still fly and like do all this shit, but you still right. You still right.
Right, you still, yeah, it's like you're not moving sideways, none of that. You just going up, you know what I'm saying? Going over, basically. So, like.
You seen the trailer for it?
Yeah, I see it. It's pretty good, you know what I'm saying?
Think you gonna cop that?
Yeah.
I gotta take that. No.
He ain't sound too confident. You ain't sound too confident.
He probably saying, man, I'm just waiting till Brody get it at the house. But other than that, yeah, I mean, Dragon Ball Z, they've been down in this for a minute. And I wish, like, they can just go back to the old fundamentals. Stick to the, like you said, Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Like, honestly, that was really nice. Yeah. And I stuck with Boot 2 and 3. They were so good.
I see what you're saying, because on the third one, they had all the characters.
Right.
But the second one had the better gameplay.
I mean, my thing is, they brought the look. It was so good. Both of them games were so good. Them hoes still in the vault. I haven't even traded them in. Those are the only games I haven't traded in.
I don't even know about that. I don't got my PS2 no more.
Shit, the PS2, this my shit. He was at the house. My shit's still sitting by the TV. It's collecting dust, but.
You have to work that whole out when you do the
game show. We might do that, man. We can do that. We got to, man.
Down for that? Yeah, sure.
I'll bring it back, man. Go way back.
I could tie that into a TV show, but that's for nothing.
Yeah, for no. You know what I'm saying?
For nothing. I'm doing straight games.
You know what be kind of fucked up?
What?
We gotta sit all the way up here to play motherfucking games because we don't got no wireless fucking controls.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what we're gonna have to do.
We can't even sit on the couch, man. We gonna have to use these chairs just to motherfucking play the game. I got one wireless PS3 to 2 controller.
We hitting out the American.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's gonna be me, but I ain't gonna lie to you. That's me today. You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie. The soundtrack on Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3, they were great. You know what I'm saying? They were really great.
Best soundtrack ever? No.
Yeah.
No.
For Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichis.
I give that.
Yeah.
I didn't give that.
You know what I'm saying? For games.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just for straight up Dragon Ball Z. Like, now versus Ultimate Tenkaichi for PS3. No. They had another one. Budokai. There was one with like Goku on this side, Goku on the other side. And the Budokai 3, I don't know. Budokai, I think it was Budokai Collections.
Yeah, when he was on the cover.
Right.
Yeah.
I started out on it. It wasn't for me. To say that, it wasn't for me. What came close? Now, what came close? To be honest with you, what came close to those games? Y'all might agree, y'all might disagree. To the Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3. Y'all ready for it? Raging Blast. Y'all remember Raging Blast? Raging Blast was pretty nice.
You want it?
That wanted. See, you agree with me on that?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Raging Blast. I'll say my boy was Gohan on that one. Ultimate Gohan on that one. They did pretty good on that one. It wasn't Budokai.
That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't like Budokai.
For what it was a good game.
Yeah, but for PS3 wise, out of all the Dragon Ball Z's on PS3, I'm gonna give it to those Raging Blast. Those were the nicest ones. That hands down, like those were the nice ones for the PS3 series. I'll say PS2 had they 2 Dragon Ball games. PS3 had they 2. Now one thing waiting on is for fucking PS4.
With the Fighter Z.
I mean, I feel as though like it has potential, but I'm really curious about what the storyline gonna be about.
I don't even think it's gonna be a storyline.
See,
it won't be a big one
yeah,
compared to like Xenoverse. Because the problem,
right? I mean,
the problem with Dragon Ball Z, this has been in every game. It's the same story,
right,
on each one.
What can you change out of that? can't really change nothing.
Unless you bring in Super.
No.
But at the same time, that's been the problem with Dragon Ball from the beginning. It's the same thing.
Right.
As far as story mode goes.
Super. I mean, I already know they're gonna probably bring in Super in there because the way we saw the Golden Frieza, I ain't see no Super. I ain't see Super
I
Saiyan.
don't think they're gonna let us see that yet. That's still too early.
Yeah, so I didn't bring Super. I didn't see Super Saiyan movie yet, so
It'll be on there though.
yeah.
Do iPhone. You know we had a phone jack.
Well, my experience with the 7. Let's go back with it. Let's go back with it. Let's go back with the 6.
Going back.
Let's go back for a little bit. We might as well. I mean, I can't see why not. Well, because having experience, because I was an Android user. You know what I'm saying? My Android was the Samsung Galaxy Edge Plus, which was not bad. It was not a bad phone. I liked it. Still got it. The room somewhere. I don't know where the fuck this shit at. but I'm so for real. But I was like, you know what? Refund come in. I'm gonna see what iPhone I'm about. First iPhone 6S Plus. 6S Plus. Had everything going. You had the headphone jack. Everything good. Battery needs some more improvements. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? So I jumped on the iPhone back when kind of quick though. I don't know why. It was just a basic ass phone. Then I got the 7. Without the headphone jack, man, it's and like my boys say, they weren't up there with that. They wasn't up there in the head with it. It's 3.
No, stick like that, right there.
There you go.
Look, 3, God, thank you.
Let me say why. There's a story to it. Last night was a good example. You know what I'm saying? My phone 27%. This dude like to sing in his sleep, right?
Nah.
So guess what? I have a choice either to plug in my phone and the charger, or listen to music. Which one should I pick?
You gotta plug it in, man.
You know what I'm saying? And listen to the dude sing. Why can't have my cake and eat it too? You know what I'm saying?
Because your cake is nasty, you know what I'm saying? Your chocolate, bro, it's not ready, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
My thing is this, man, like they took an L on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your phone got both of them?
Sure do.
Shit. See what I'm saying? And that makes me as an iPhone player won't go back to this analog. Because like I don't want to go through all that. And then they got on top of that, they got while I was charging. So like
about that don't come with the phone.
Period.
Like this, the new one doesn't come with none of that.
But the last one did?
No, it just came with the cable.
Okay.
But the new one don't come with the cable for the wireless. Like all that is separate.
Damn, that's crazy.
So it's already $1,500 for the phone.
Yeah.
And you gotta pay for all the lightning ports, charging, headphone stuff, aux cord adapter, charging adapter, car charger adapter. So you're already looking at about 9 things I just named off the top of my head.
Damn, you know how much bread is that?
But
Exactly.
the only reason why is I feel like I can't go back to Android, even though I want to go back to Android, is due to the iMessage. I feel as though
What is so special about iMessage?
with our iMessage we get good gaming. Like we can game with people. Like say for example, it's boring. The texting is boring or some shit. Why you looking at me? We don't care.
Because where are you going with this?
It's boring. Like it's like if your messages is boring, you know what I'm saying? Throw a game out there. 8 ball. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you want to play this real quick to keep the combo going or keep something going? You know what I'm saying? With what y'all doing? 2. You know what I'm saying? This is number 2. I feel as though in this time of age, in this era, lot of people on iPhone. That's just my opinion. Now, most people, like my parents, they use an Android. You got Android. Brody got Android. His family got Android. But right now, tell him what your next move is. He ready to switch over to what?
Yeah, man, God's too.
Exactly. He wants to switch over to iPhone.
ASAP.
Why you switch? Why you which iPhone? Like,
Bro,
And he's
6 or 7.
any one of them.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Except for phone.
And honestly, dude, I don't blame the kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not down to Android because, like, I started off with Android. I couldn't even afford an iPhone at one point. You know what I'm saying? In my life. You know what I'm saying? I was just lucky enough to get one of them hoes. And, like, every time now that I got one, I can trade my shit in. You know what I'm saying? You know, to get a new one. Thank you, T-Mobile. You know what I'm saying? For the jump plan. You feel me? So, that's just how shit go.
so what makes you want to switch to iPhone?
Look at this. Look at that.
Show the camera.
Okay,
man.
see, I'm
show the camera.
I'm talking like he has like one of these.
Nah, he had.
That's
No.
what-
All right, let me help you out there. If he had one of them hoes, I'll ask the same question. Why?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
But I can see why he would.
But yeah, I can see why now because of that.
That's understandable.
You know what I'm saying?
That's understandable.
Now, if I had your phone
Mhm.
and you had my phone and you was like, hey man, I want to jump over to iPhone, the biggest question would have been, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's no absolute reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, we competitors. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's competitive. Like, your phone got things that my phone don't got. I got shit that your phone probably don't got. You know what I'm saying?
Apple Music, which I ain't never liked.
FaceTime.
See? You know, like,
I don't even use.
But he don't use that.
I don't even use that.
see, so most things like
They
most-
just like it depends on like
the person.
Depending on what the person uses. Like if you on FaceTime, you get an iPhone.
Yeah, but versus like for example, that's why I need Mel here. He need to talk in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Mel had friends with iPhones, and they was like, "All right, I want to FaceTime you tonight." I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing he came out and said. So he ended up using my shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, "Bro, I gotta jump on iPhone. Hands down, I gotta jump on. That we got some shit over there that Android really just don't have. You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel as though Android, they got shit to offer though. They got some shit to offer.
Like they have.
They got good camera.
Like the camera's great. Like there's
Exactly.
like a video like FaceTime shit, but
It's not like right.
it's just as good. But at the same time, if you get an Android, you're not getting it to use that.
All right, my thing was like, with your Android phone and his Android phone,
Mm-hmm.
can y'all still do that?
What do you mean?
Like, can y'all still video chat?
Yeah,
Yeah. But the other user gotta have, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but with his,
With no, it's not his. He can't.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Versus with all the iPhones, old iPads. You know what I'm saying? Old
That goes
MacBooks.
back to what you said before, like the person, like if you have your
Right.
FaceTime, you go on the Apple. If
Right.
now you come to the Galaxy or LG or whatever. You know?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like with like that, you know what I'm saying? iPhone will win in that category, hands down.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause
that's just a W automatic. Yeah, for the
that's
iPhone.
just the culture,
Right.
For
For yeah.
yeah.
So, and mostly I feel like people just like video chatting now. Like I got friends right now, they don't even want to fucking talk on the phone. They want to see what the fuck you doing basically all day. I mean, I don't know what's going on. They want.
Why you looking like?
Most people want to call. Most people want to talk on the phone. Most people want to talk on the phone. But I kid you not, when Brody was at my house, like say a month ago, he had a female friend.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't use FaceTime. You know what I'm saying, on his phone. He used my MacBook. You know what I'm saying? Or he used my MacBook, right? He used my MacBook. You know what I'm saying? But if he had an iPhone, he could FaceTime on his iPhone. That's just the generation. You know, that's just how that is.
Yep.
So, I'm going for that topic.
You got anything to add to that?
Nope. But am I true or false?
True.
That's what's up.
True.
That's what's up.
Now, this is interesting. Do gaming companies put out too many products?
Yes. I agree. Wait. You want to hear him? Go ahead.
No, he got it.
But what you mean?
What's your answer?
Go ahead, give us the answer. Give us your answer.
Yes.
So you do, yes. Okay. Now what makes you say that?
What's making me say that?
Yeah, like,
Cause look at the game today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's that game? Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? Pre-order now. You know what I'm saying? Pre-order and you get.
you got a point.
You know what I'm saying? Get all the bundles. You know what I'm saying? Like 2K. You know what I'm saying? The gold edition.
We just play 2K. Still on 2K.
Yeah.
You get that. You get a whole bunch of stuff. Like get some Shaq shoes. A whole bunch of VC. And then a couple of my team cards. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You get the shot on that, but the price though, man, it's killer.
Yeah.
Prices is killer.
I agree with you.
60. Some games like straight 80 off bat.
Oh,
Off bat.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I agree. With the gold edition, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying a big ass bill, $100 and something for that, which I still don't know how I'll be able to get.
That's crazy.
Huh?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either, but I feel as though like last year, the price wasn't up there like that.
The game 60.
The game was 60.
Then the purple.
Purple was like 70,
75.
75 something.
Then the ultimate.
No. 80.
It was 80? Yeah, then ultimate.
79, 99. Yeah.
150, 200, something like that.
So it was up there. Gold edition was up there.
Gold edition?
So it was
This gold edition is higher, like he just said.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't know what the hell 2K doing now. But I mean I feel as though like with 2K now, with games, they just need to update it. Like have one disc that's called NBA 2K. I've been saying this for years now. Have one disc called NBA 2K. And you pay like this basically just plug it in, like put it in the PS4, and then they say, hey, this game right here is, I don't know, update your roster for like $29.99, some shit like that. And I don't know, because that's basically what you're doing. Like for example, 2K17, like we have a roster on there, and like it's a roster of 2016 and 17. But if we wanted to play 2K18, you know what I'm saying? All thing we gotta do is update the roster. You know what I'm saying? We literally playing 2K18. You know what I'm saying? Like hands down. Like why can't they like make something like that? You know what I'm saying? Only thing you gotta do is just update your roster and it'll like be there permanently. You know what I'm saying? And they can just do that for years and years. But I see why they're doing it. So they're getting money.
I think that and the gameplay too.
Gameplay as
Trying
well.
to make that better because
Right.
I've been complaining about like shooting
Right.
the whole time I played